2, I really want to see the biggest difference, at least in the mid lane, of how lane dominators are going to be. I think a lot of people are going to be looking about that, right? Because no small camp to farm and utilize. How much is it going to be about these? So I'm also looking around all over the place because the map is
I should have it this time round. They closed the gap. Solution and Zayat's able to catch Sami's cat.
It's overwhelming damage, right? That's the biggest thing that is going to be coming out from those two. So you just have to be wary of their positioning. Monet should be able to survive most of it. But yeah, I'm looking at the map, and there's a lot of little map changes that, you know, you only get to see it if you're in the game. But yeah, look at this. This ramp is pretty bizarre. Going into that dire jungle. Yeah,
that's XXS is getting a lot of this bottom lane. And Secret want to try and put a stop to it. So make the move. Spear to push Crystallis back momentarily, and that will give enough time for XXS to walk this off. So
top again.
This time round, lose Zayas. Resolution should be fine. He's got the bracer. 1 charges in the top for these two to chase him down. Go back the way of Aster. 7-6 now. 6 minutes in.
Yeah, and even though, like we mentioned, you know, Dawn got some of these nerfs, definitely not feeling it, even though it's like, you know, the cast range mostly on the Celestial Hammer. The damage is still...
It's got backup. Solar Guardian's coming in from Resolution. Boundless strike into the ultimate of Resolution will allow him to take down XXS. Snowball over towards Ori. Aster in a whole load of trouble here. As the 3 of them dead, soon to be 4. Bavoka, he'll dive down to low ground. Has got the Supernova, kind of in a position that's hard to hit. But with the reach of the Monkey King Chrysalis, he's able to slap the egg down. 4 dead on Aster. A rough series of events. A little bit of a AoE heal, right?
So now he's got 2 types of forms of this AoE heal on the bottom.
Ori. He's going to have the backup of XXS and Bavoka, and it won't save him. Supernova's going to be used, but Secret, they'll look to try and get in position to pop it. Can they get enough hits in? They can't. They have to back off. The stone catching Resolution off to the side, and this time Monet is ready to join. CP's in, lays down the trap, kills on Resolution. Sonic Wave out onto the 3 of them. Monet did have the refraction of time, but he's still sitting at full HP, turns his attention over towards Puppy. They'll lose Siamese Cat. Monet's still thinking about chasing. To respect the fact that Nisha is still good to fight here. Chrysalis as well from the trees, jumps in with the Primal Spring. Monet will hide with the meld. Have they got the detection? They don't have the detection. Monet pops back out. He'll get the kill. But he does die for that. Nisha continue to clean up. We'll see Ori back in action. Respawns, chases down the Monkey King. But there's the snowball at the ready. Chrysalis is able to turn. Ori, he just tunnel vision straight.
You have to be careful. It's the same thing. It's probably still always in the back of Aster's mind. It's like, Dawnbreaker's ult is up. You know, if we make some like aggressive move, they could just Dawn ult in.
See if they want to find this, they do. Boundless setting up for the Solar Guardian. Puppy's going to be saved. XXS falls. Bavoka not able to get the Supernova off in time, and even if he did, almost certainly would have died. The Secret continuing to just overrun Aster in these team fights, getting very close to being double the kills here, 29-15.
Always having the numbers every single time. The Dawn ult just always at the ready. It feels like it does seem like Aster needs to kind of slow the damage for all the cores. They're going to have to just take one or 2 kills and then reset.
Jumping in, and he's already spotted out Siamese Cat hit. Already,
oh,
becoming a bit more awkward for Aster to make a move with that smoke as Ori caught off on the back lines.
That ward's still there. It's almost full duration from Secret. Bit of a different one that we do see, usual. Yeah, Secret just, it's full control. And their 3 cores feel pretty unkillable, even if they do get lassoed up. Like Rezo will always have that extra backup, so they have to get the Dawnbreaker, but catching and killing the other 2 cores is very difficult because of how tanky they are.
I mean, catching Rezo is tanky.
We didn't actually point this other one out. I don't know if you did at least. We did see Monkey King got the Dagger of Ristool.
Oh, we did not.
So this one's a cool one.
Now we're saying it, Ristool?
Ristool, right? Ristool? R-I-S-T-U-L?
Ristool or Ristool?
Ristool. All right, Monkey King, yeah, right there. But anyway, consume 100 health to gain 40 damage. Really cool with heroes like Boundless, right? Kunkka Cleave or something. I think this item is actually really interesting. Maybe a little bit overtuned. It's a lot of damage. 40's a lot. And you get a passive 10 attacks.
Oh, they're going to get the jump on it. But Aegis is still there for a minute and a half, so they'll have to do it twice. Nisha jump forward, will force the BKB out from Monet. Zayat's in position to buy some time here for Chrysalis. He can jump away. BKB, the Boundless strike to pull himself out at the base. Chrysalis will escape. Both supports will pay the price, though.
That is a pretty phenomenal way to use it, though. It's kind of this escape, because in the past you'd have to always getting the fire shields put up on everybody. And no fight.
Go for the jump. XXS responds with the arena. That's what the BKB as well. Off to the side, he's already dead. They'll use the Supernova, but Nisha and Chrysalis, they're in position to take it down. That was not the fight that Aster needed to find. The three of them will be going down here. XXS dead.
Things that Secret got to. It's Aster, they have to blow everything onto one hero, and then the gas is gone. It just lets Secret kind of clean up the fight afterwards. They commit everything, and then they just buy back everything. They didn't even need Secret to dominate the fight even without that one.
So the buyback's coming out now from Aster. Be another one from Siamese Cap. Tier 4s both have fallen. The Ancient exposed. Because one thing that could maybe play to their favor in
a bunch of other cores, even the support surviving.
I see every single fight here. The amount of damage that Nisha is doing is pretty insane.
Yeah, he's played this one really nicely. Like I said, I was really hoping we'd get to see a little bit of difference, but either way, we're definitely seeing.
If Nisha's not buying it in this game when he's popping off, I'm kind of doubtful if we're actually going to see any Queen of Pains buying it, because I feel like if you're playing Queen of Pain right now, you're taking notes out of this man's book.
Good lasso. They get the spear follow-up.
Rezo doesn't have buyback. See the SuperNoob off the side with the BKBs. Nisha's able to focus it, take it down.
Yeah, Nisha's in for more.
I mean, once again, a fight where Aster, they get one. Can they get anything more? The spear is there onto Zayat. But they'll turn towards Money, jump forward from Nisha. This time, Aster will get two. But it looks like they may lose it all here. It's indeed GG is called. Secret.
God, I don't
Scary Bloodseeker. They get some fast timing on his first major item, Chrysalis.
And I know we didn't touch on it, of course, but the panel, of course, they did get to talk about all these mechanics with the Rupture, with the Fear versus the Monkey King. It can be very potent. Definitely one of the reasons.
Look out for fallen rocks!
Monet's starting to build up now after he did, yeah, as you said. Level 2 Jingo, he's starting to get a couple more denies at the least to offset versus Nisha. Nisha's still holding his ground, just tanking way through it. Still farming just fine. But this is definitely, this was a good setup at least. Or he's still eating a lot of harass though. I'm watching top.
He's rather low most of the times.
It still is an overwhelming amount of mag.
So much spam.
Or he could even still die here. I actually think he's dead.
It's gonna be close. That's it. I think he regens enough. He's got the 2 points, the passive, and that will keep him alive, but of course a very low HP.
Like how do they can't walk up and get any CS up here though. You're staying this low, sure you've got stick charges and whatnot, but another Shadow Strike's gonna kick out. And Rezo, he went for Urn. So if they do get a kill in this lane, it's gonna become even more snowballing.
If either of these get ignited, they're dead.
I think so, yeah.
So Ori and Siamese Cap.
What effective.
Rotation's actually gonna be made from Aster first. They want Nisha.
Let's see if they can burst him.
The damage though.
It's close.
Not quite.
Not enough straight up unless they've got something else. Primal's bringing it. Oh, this should do it. They will be able to dive in and finish him off.
Nicely done. I'm glad to see an adjustment made from the last game. Just need to put a little bit of attention to at least
Absolutely.
Nisha.
Yeah, bringing in both supports as well was completely necessary to have a chance to kill. Succeed.
That's going to be nice for Morgan. Get him off to a good start. It does slow down the Timber. I think the important thing is Nisha was getting close to 6, and that's when that kill threat's kind of constantly there. Stopping that. Also finding another kill.
And Puppy does go down. Should get Baboka in return. Timber chain it across it. Job done. Tell for it.
Take what they can get. Ori.
Find him in there. Thinking about going Nisha. That's a great toss. Getting him very far away. They'll drop the black hole here to secure this attempt at Nisha. And it's successful. They take him down with the fear into the Sonic Wave. It's there bursting both Monet and XXS. Incredibly low. Puppy tried to jump in and finish him off, but actually ends up jumping into his death. Monet and XXS, they will live.
Radiant's
big plays. Aster leading up 3 even. Actually 4, right? Zayat's bought back. Find him again.
Absolute killers this game, Aster, with this combo.
They're running away with this game, really. Like,
yeah, this is, Secret's getting shaken up now.
Yeah.
Aster, they see you, they jump you, they kill you. There's no questions asked.
Secret's not sitting behind heroes is the big thing, and Aster just is able to use their blink daggers because of this. Like, Secret's all split up around the map. They're getting punished for it. They find tiny Baboka. Very sneaky.
Great little hiding spot there in that one.
Kind of cool.
Getting the jump. Baboka. He finds Chrysalis, but Chrysalis is able to get the chance with the BKB, and now he turns. Rupture onto Baboka. Nisha in the river, going towards the backlines. The fear's there to put the turn the back, but Nisha is caught with close command. Will manage to timber chain himself out just in time. Nisha will live this time round.
Wow. I mean, what was that, like sub 5% HP? Somehow gets himself away. BKB reveal from Chrysalis will keep him alive.
I mean, with BKB was also popped by Monet right in that fight.
I believe so, yep.
Both carries.
This much in a while.
He may die for it, but it's a rupture down onto Baboka. Response with a TP and
nice
nothing
play.
to stop it. Baboka's out.
Really good plays from Baboka this game. Kind of bringing his whole team back. Toss backs with his aggression. Rezo's BKB is done. Chrysalis, as we said before, is finished up. He also bought the shard now on the Bloodseeker. Sometimes we haven't been seeing that one being picked up as often, but playing into the DK, definitely can see high value of it.
Jungle. Cat.
Not the dispel, but
Revenants of my
a toe fight between the two of them that could crack off. Nisha.
And they burst through. They've got a lot of them.
They have a lot of chain stuns.
Is there going to be any help coming in? TPs are there, but the chain control, it proves to be too much.
Perfect.
Nisha taken out. Aster having just enough to bring him down.
Very nicely done. And now they're set up around Rosh.
Roshan is
and
up.
there's a DD.
Oh,
I mean, this is there's the
jump.
That's the pace for the game.
The Dragon Tail into the silence, but Baboka's got the combo, and then he's gone.
Yeah, they're
Once again, these three of them, as you said, Baboka just involved every single time pretty much in these plays.
one step ahead.
They have enough. It can take down any of these cores. You're not getting those beats. Just ignore what that tooltip
Ignore that
says.
tooltip.
Ignore
The
that
shard
bit.
tooltip
Read
is
the
right.
main sharp because the
There you
sharp
go.
bit doesn't specify.
You did
here.
confuse me.
I didn't write the tooltip. Anyway.
Monet commits forward.
BKB, and they're going to try for Nisha, but Nisha, yeah, he's terrified. What's the BKB? Doesn't want to have any sort of risk of a stun catching him.
They did force Monet's BKB, but he's so strong, and they have Blink BKB
And he's
now.
got
to
Aegis.
success.
4 minutes left on the Aegis. Chrysalis will be back up for the defense.
Top tower is
I think they're going to start poking.
I think Monet feeling pretty strong. He's very close to having a full Miona too.
It's always scary, still pushing into high ground, so yeah, they will give that respect and he's back up. I don't know how they, I mean, his BKB is back up. Yeah, I don't know how they can really chase them. Let's see.
I'll see if they can take him down the once.
That's the damage. They do dispel.
Oh, that Shadow Realm hit. It's not going to be enough damage. Oh, okay, it is.
Last
Wasn't
tower
able to
hit.
dodge enough for that.
I think that was the bloodlusted tower attack speed.
I think it was sort of too instant. I'll tell you what, if he... But did he... What is it? Did you take the extra mischief? They're trying to approach them again. Aster, now he wants to start the fire, or he just jumps in straight away onto Zayas, takes him out. Nisha pops the BKB to try and commit with it. They're just not really that scared at all. The fear catches both of them. Chrysalis will look to try and run down Monet, but Monet's able to turn the Black Lord's there. XXS able to lock down Chrysalis, keep Monet safe. And it's 2 dead on Secret. The buybacks will come out here from Zayat. So Aster, they still have everybody alive. Secret not able to get any sort of kill out of this so far. As Nisha is going for XXS, he will get the kill, but it will cost him his life. Another dead on Secret. Zayat's tried to walk in to help out with his buyback, but it'll be a dieback from him. Aster just slaughtering Secret in these team fights.
The fights are so much easier for them, really. Like, you see a beautiful connection actually from Puppey. The fear almost gets him enough damage to bring down the Monkey King, but then XXS, he knows he doesn't need to pick up some control in the area.
See Nisha, do they want to try and jump him? They do, sure do. They go 2 seconds until the BKB's up for Nisha. They get the opening stun. See if he can get the BKB off, he can. The stun control comes to an end, and it's Ori that will fall. Ori taken out, XXS jumps in. Black Hole onto both Resolution and Nisha. Nisha taken down, Resolution able to get off the blink in time. He'll live. Buybacks coming out from both sides. Nisha and Ori returning to the fight. He's ready to go for another jump. Success, blinking back to safety. He's trying to lead in on this. Baboka, he's going to look for the jump ball over towards Zayat. Chrysalis and Zayat trying to chase Baboka off towards the side. Fire blast from Zayat holds back Monet. Baboka will fall. The buybacks here, Puppey. The buyback, Aster. No, the jump into 3-man. XXS catching them by surprise. Secret trying to chase Aster out of the triangle, but he's back in with the second Black Hole. Catches the 3 of them. Maybe even setting up for more as Monet. Boundless strike down on Anisha. Secret they're coming with the further buybacks, and indeed Nisha, he's gone. That's a dieback for him, out for 100 seconds.
Puppey, he's running in, but he is looking real dead. Last-ditch effort to try to get a kill, but
3 dead. None of them with buybacks. It's over. GG.